Hello!
All right, let's go ahead and get into this. Let me pull up the game here really quick and jump into my stream chat. Because I had the volume turned off. I don't know how well that can be heard. But here is the opening screen for Phoenix Rising. The weird thing about it though is this is the biggest it can get. I mean, you can, but I honestly don't know how loud any other parts of this game is going to be with the sound effects, music, because I know with a lot of these games made in RPG Maker, the volume for music tends to be like all over the place. One area could be super quiet and another area is ridiculously loud. So we're gonna try and roll with the punches here. Let me actually do Twitter message first. Not quite. It's taking its sweet time to actually post, apparently. Well, anyway, it'll get there eventually, I hope. So let's go ahead and click play. So this was like, I guess, an old game. I didn't get very far, because I was playing with a friend, but this was like, I want to say it was back in 2018. And I'm surprised it still recognized that game file. So I'm gonna start a new game file. What? I hit the button. Oh, okay. There we go. The game you are about to play is a fan-made Pokemon creation. It is created by a group of part-time volunteer, non-professional game developers and artists. This game is free and always will be. We accept no money. We just love Pokemon and creating unique experience. Okay, I think this is actually new. Good morning. I have some last-minute documents I need you to complete for Trinita University. I'm still used as a mouthpiece for this school since I completed my... Okay, let me actually read this properly. I'm still used as a mouthpiece for the school since I completed my studies there all those years ago. I don't know why that sentence just does not flow as easily as you think it would. I'm still used as a mouthpiece for the school since I completed my studies there all those years ago. Since I completed my studies there all those years. It's such a weird sentence. I don't know why. First, they need you to create an avatar. Just create one that best expresses your personal style. I don't know, should I create a male or a female character? Which one's more pleasing to look at? That is my question. See, this song right now is already louder than the rest of the game. So, male or female? Dark Litten would go male because Darklitten is a female. Just go male, I guess. Great, that should do fine. Next, I need you to input your name here. Well, my name is definitely not Alto. Oh, that sneeze came out of nowhere. Oh. Dry ice as it is. Tis. Someone's been playing the. Well, I know you've been playing the demo to Bravely Second. Sorry, Bravely Default 2. Thank you for indulging me, Dry Ice. I bet you're looking forward to your adventure. Be sure to stop by my lab before you skip town. I have something you'll want to see. Ciao. Oh. Presenting a fan-made project. Was not expecting an opening scene. See, this is the kind of opening scene that some people would love to see in a game. You just see people doing their own thing, a guy's just fishing, Pokemon walking around. Hawthorne Woods. Have I ever told you why I live in Hawthorne Woods, Dry Ice? Most assume I think that I longed for a natural setting, to be one with nature. Certainly, the Pokemon here are kind, and the flora is magnificent, yes? I even admit that my cooking has greatly improved since I began my hermitage. But I would not live away from society for a pretty view. That would be silly. No, I live here because I find it pure. Out here, I am able to reflect on my life to think more clearly than I ever have. When I was your age, finding a thinking place was very simple. A quiet place. That's not so true anymore, yes? The world is very, very complicated. This is good to keep in mind. Find a quiet spot to call your own. Think there. Allow yourself the time to think on your life, your circumstances. For you see, Dry Ice, it is when one thinks that one realizes. Not all is right in the world. With the world. Oh, what a windbag I am. Come, let us have our tea before you depart. New quest, a lesson in destiny. Press X to open your menu. You can access your journal containing your current quests there. A lesson in destiny. Today's the day, but there are a few errands to run before heading to Trinity University. Meet the soothsayer for tea. Is that what his name is? Okay, see, now all of a sudden I need to feel like I need to turn the volume down a little bit. There, now it's not so glaring in my ears. Hoping you guys can still hear it just fine. That was weird. I stepped right here and it felt like my game just froze. Okay. Hitting shift toggles on and off the ability to run. Come, come, I have the lovely tin of biscuits for you to try. Evolves into a tree. Yes, I am now a grass-type Pokemon. You can find some pretty sweet stuff lying on the ground sometimes. Pokétions, Pokeballs, even TMs. Oh, do you not know what a TM is? You've got some learning to do. Apparently that wasn't one of them. Okay. Wait. Lesson in Destiny complete. Dry Ice, I'm so glad you decided to come over one last time. It warms an old man's heart, truly. And on such a momentous day, off to Trinita University, and you're receiving your first Pokemon, yes? I'll turn on the kettle, Dry Ice. Are you nervous about the events to come? You're in capable hands. I'm sure that the good doctor will give you the best of the lot. You know, Professor Lotus met with me before her own journey on to your school. Trinita University surely snaps up the best talents of the Hawthorne region. The both of you, the prides of our little nocturne town. Although it's a different situation, what with your father and all. Yeah, let's not talk about my father. Jerk. Where is it? I'm sure you're excited to see him after so many years apart. And your mother is doing well? Sad to see you go? I hope so. Yeah, of frickin' course. God damn this stupid internet. Man, I hate this internet sometimes. Though sometimes I don't even know if it's my internet or if it's the frickin' computer. It could be just the computer's stupid. I've some bad news, Dry Ice. I think perhaps there is a possibility I'm out of tea. Oh, I'm embarrassed. I'm going dotty. Didn't even check my own stores. You know what? I imagine your mother has tea. Your father was a tea fanatic. Although I feel terrible asking this, could you run home and check with her? Without fail, a good cup of tea will calm your anxieties before this journey. You'll run over there, yes? You will? Wonderful. I'll be here, waiting for your return. I love how he has just a hole with a board over it. Just a single board. Apparently that Pokemon didn't like me butting in on their business. Hey there, did you know you can hop over these ledges to cross lower? Okay, everybody knows this. Why I came this way? I don't know. I'm supposed to go north, I'm assuming. Professor Lotus's house is this one right here. Hey there, Dryas. You're looking for Professor. I haven't seen her since this morning. Have you checked her lab? If not there, she was probably called away. Tim, where she is, the soothsayer might know. That's actually who I just came from. I like the song in this town. It's pretty peaceful. Hello, Dry Ice. So nice to see you. I remember when you were yay high. Most everyone in Nocturne Town is getting on in age. Not much is different here from when I was a young girl. Is this my house? Probably not. You don't look like a mom. You look more like a sister. Yeah, you're more of a sister. Excuse me. Sure, I'll take these cherry berries. Why not? This is probably my house, of course. Only the player and the professor is allowed to actually have a mailbox. Nobody else gets a mailbox. Oh, Dry Ice, you're home early. Have you finished already? Normally the soothsayer can talk to me into the ground, that sweet old man. He doesn't have tea? He didn't check before he invited you over for tea? Well, regardless, he needs tea bags, but I'm not sure we have any ourselves. He really needs to be more responsible living out all alone. We both know it's not the first time that something has happened like this. Perhaps he could grow his own tea, surrounded by all that forest. Not that I don't sympathize with this choice, it's a beautiful in those woods. Okay, I need to reposition my keyboard here. That way, it's in front of me and not off to the side. There, that's a little more comfortable. For your purpose, you know, I had this crazy thought that your father took all of his tea with him. Maybe not so crazy if you remember, he did cart away that broken radio. You think he still has it? Neither of us have seen his... Thanks, Mom. Obtain tea bags. There you are, in the key items pouch. If I remember Pokemon, which I usually do, there's usually always a potion in your item storage. Oh, never mind. But there's a potion on my bed, so it's a good thing I checked. May not have been in item storage, but it was in my bed, and there's an itch on my back. And this is why it pays having a back scratcher. Definitely needed that. Oops. Oh, I pushed, that's why I had my hand on the wrong keys. Well, she did say stop by the lab, and I'm assuming this is the lab. Yep, there's Professor Lotus. Dry Ice, hey. Just sleeping on a chair. You're here early. Professor Lotus said you would... Oh, I guess they're not Professor Lotus. Professor Lotus said you would be here way later than this. You remember me, right? I'm Tim. We've met, like, twice? No, it's no big deal. Welcome. You're here for your first Pokemon, right? That's so exciting. We've been getting them ready forever. Should we wait for Professor Lotus? She said she wanted to be here for this, but I haven't heard from her since. Some kind of errand took her out to Tranquillo Town earlier today. Fieldwork has never been my scene, so Lotus left me to babysit. It's so funny that Lotus does that stuff all the time. She's a hero, sort of. But we actually know her in person, you know? We get to see the real her. Yeah, I'm stalling. Really, I just don't know when she's getting back. You're not that early. Maybe she's the late one. As if. I bet you're dying to see them, huh? The Pokemon. They're super cute. Well, maybe I can let you look at them. Before she gets here, a sneak peek. That would be okay, right? It's not usurping protocol. Yeah, it'll be fine. Come on, let's go take a look. Now this I already knew. I already knew which the Pokemon were. So this is Patilil, the bull Pokemon. Cute, right? Real pretty. A grass type. They're female-only species, and they love soil that's rich in nutrients. If you eat their leaves, you'll get a little energy boost. Of course, I never tried one. Okay, moving on. This is Growlithe, the puppy Pokemon. Don't you love that hair? That shaggy mane? They're a fire type. Growlithe are domesticated Pokemon. They really get attached to you. Apparently they can smell your emotions. Weird, right? Super noses. Okay, last one. You excited? This is Staryu, my personal favorite. Aren't they cool? I love water types. They're the star-shaped Pokemon because they're superstars. Plus, they're able to psychically regrow their limbs, which is, like, insane. Oh, I shouldn't have done this. Now you really want one, huh? Look, why don't you just go ahead and pick one? The professor was going to give you one eventually, right? I could tell her later. And I know how exciting it is to own your first Pokemon. I'll be waiting at the front of the lab, so let me know when you've decided. Good luck. No pressure. So, the options are Patilil, Growlithe, or Staryu. I didn't even see what that said. So Patilil, Growlithe, and Staryu. Dang it. So right here I can actually see all three of them, so. I don't really want Growlithe, and it's mostly due to the fact that, I literally just trained a Growlithe in, the Pokemon Shield Nuzlocke. I don't know what the gym is, because when I played this before, back in 2018, I don't remember ever getting to the first gym. So I have no idea what the first gym is. But I've never heard of the first gym being a grass type. Because in most games, the first gym always ends up being a rock type. But I mean, the first gym would have to be a grass or electric type in order for it to be a disadvantage to Staryu. It would have to be a rock, ground, water, one of those three for it to be a disadvantage for Growlithe. And it would have to be a fire, ice, flying, bug, or poison type gym for the grass one be at a disadvantage. This is why I don't like pure grass types. They are weak to too many things. 5 things. Poison, flying, fire, bug, and ice. At least if it was a grass and poison, it reduces it down to just 3 weaknesses because it gets rid of the bug and poison weakness. But out of the 3, I'm actually... Dang it, I keep hitting the wrong button. Out of the 3, I'm going to choose Staryu. Staryu is the fastest of the 3. And it has a pretty decent, like, physical defense, I think, as well as a special attack, so... Yeah, I'm definitely going with Staryu. And the Staryu seems happy. Plus, I think when you are picking them, the Patilil, of course, is female only. Your Growlithe is more than likely going to be a male Growlithe. And, of course, Staryu is genderless. Staryu doesn't have a gender. Yes, I will totally give a nickname to this Staryu. I'm going to name it, his name is going to be Astral. Or its name is going to be Astral. It's got to be star themed. Not to mention, Patilil is a grass type. When it evolves, it stays grass type. Growlithe is a fire type. When it evolves, it stays just fire type. But Staryu, when Staryu evolves, it gains the psychic typing. So it can actually use psychic attacks, which is pretty nice. And it's ridiculously fast, too. I obtained Staryu. I would never do a Nuzlocke on a game I've never played all the way through. Just saying. Yeah, I would never do a Nuzlocke. I've attempted to try a Nuzlocke on a fan game before. It didn't go so well. It's hard to do a Nuzlocke on a fan game because fan games tend to have a much higher chance of getting a critical. I swear, in these fan games, I see critical hits way too flippin' often. So, and it's not the same as the actual Pokemon games. Thinking Patrick. Yeah, Patrick would have been nice too, but I just like the name Astral. I don't remember where I heard the name from before. You're gonna love Trinita University, my alma mater. Also, with the name Astral, many years ago, this was probably back in 2000. It was either 2015 or 2016 when I was actually, I think it was 2016 when I was actually recording the Pokemon Sacred Gold Nuzlocke. And I did have a Staryu in that I caught. And his name, I named him or it Astral. And when I was fighting, it was the episode that I was fighting against Faulkner, which is the first gym. And I based the title off of that movie and book called The Fault in Our Stars. If anybody remembers that book or movie, and it was A Faulkner in Our Astral, because Astral is a star. That's what I remember naming that episode. Fan game? No, I haven't seen fan games crash a lot. No. I mean, there's probably it's probably more likely if it's a ROM hack, but this was actually a Pokemon game that was made from the ground up in RPG Maker. So this isn't a ROM hack. But Sacred Gold was a ROM hack of Pokemon Heart Gold. So, but Pokemon Heart Gold and Soul Silver, it had such a strong anti-piracy code in it that made it to where as you play through, it'll eventually start glitching out, and you have to like try and save and restart the game just so it'll go back to normal, and you'll play for a little bit further on, and it'll start glitching out again. You have to keep doing that as you play. So that's the annoying thing about trying to play Heart Gold and Soul Silver on an emulator. But it's the only one that I know that does that, because Diamond and Pearl didn't do that. Black and White, Black 2 and White 2 didn't do that, so yeah. Especially now that you have a lifelong friend to help you through it. And now we wait for Professor Lotus to get back from her trip. She still has some things to give you, advice or gadgets or something. I don't think I can let you go exactly without having seen her first. Life like a lotus. Oh, this is a good lesson. So, Tranquillo Town is east of here. You would take Route 1 to get there. It connects Tranquillo to Nocturne. Route 1 is short, and Tranquillo Town is really tiny, smaller than Nocturne. So Professor Lotus won't be long. Do we just have to wait? Well, I don't feel like waiting. Hey, are you leaving? I thought you're going to help me explain the situation to Lotus, right? Thank you for waiting with me. I really appreciate the support. Professor Lotus is so talented, but she's also a little scary, right? Maybe you don't think that, since you've known her for so long. Sorry. You know what I really respect her? You know that I really respect her, right? I wasn't, like, trash-talking her, I swear. She's an incredible scientist researcher. But her standards are crazy, you know? This is really awkward. You can go. No hard feelings. I'll explain to Lotus. I'll see you later, though. And this was really great, yeah? Yeah, have fun. Yeah, I need to go apparently have some tea. It's dark. No, I gotta go around this way. And all of a sudden it's brighter in here. Dry Ice, you returned. I'm glad. Did you hear very much of that when you entered the room? I know you have witnessed me experiencing the visions before, yes? The premonition which passed was very powerful. I feel sapped of energy. Who does have time for tea? I mean, tea is good, though. I especially like cold tea. I like drinking cold tea more than I do hot tea. And oh my god, this frickin' slipper. It is constantly coming undone, and I have to keep tying it over and over again. Really? It's such a freaking pain, too. These slippers are so freaking comfortable. I try and pull it as tight as I can to prevent it from, yeah. Hopefully that, because I'll notice if I go to prop my leg up and the freaking string is dangling and hitting my leg. I do like hot tea too, but I prefer it cold. Glimpses of death, darkness, rabid flames, engulfing Nocturne Town. Such an ill-omened vision is rare, but one cannot succumb to hysteria. To fixate on the end of the world, it would make it impossible to fully live one's life. Let us drink. Tea is a fine remedy for such stresses. To you, Dry Ice, in your future travels. Well, the thing is, this is the slipper.
And this is the orange.
You're very quiet today, Orange. But no, this is like a moccasin slipper. And it's super freaking comfortable. Why are you gonna mute your mic?
Because I'm gonna adjust it real quick, and I don't want you to hear like all
well,
of this.
now you're actually a little better.
Now I'm better.
Yeah.
Sure, I'm just gonna adjust it real quick, see if I can get a better position.
Okay.
Because I did move my mic around. So give me a second.
This was very nice, Dry Ice. Thank you. I feel completely refreshed. And be sure to thank your mother for me again. It was a good tea, yes? Now, a final piece of advice. Should you ever question your path, please return here. I shall put on a kettle and perhaps a vision will grace me. But surely, together, we can help you ascertain your next step. Keep up with your studies. Train your Pokemon well. Or sorry, I should have been talking as if he was an old man. Keep up your studies. Train your Pokemon well. And I'm sure I shall see you again.
So that's a thing.
What?
And is my mic better?
Yes.
Okay. Good.
Those be Southwest slippers. Everyone down there has them. I still have mine. I don't know where my parents got them. My parents just got them for me for Christmas.
Christmas slippers are the best types of slippers. I'm not joking. Those types of slippers are like the sacred slippers.
Except if they come from Big Lots. Anytime I've had a pair of slippers from Big Lots, they literally fall apart on me after like 2 months of wearing them.
Bro, that's why you gotta go for that like good stuff, you know?
Hey there, Brian. No, it's not Phoenix Wright, it's Phoenix Rising. But Keep on your studies. Train your Pokemon well, and I'm sure I shall see you again soon. Didn't you literally just say that and you just repeated it?
So, yeah.
I've never gotten shoes from Big Lots.
With Ron for a bit, and then I decided to leave VC so I can come join your VC, and right now I'm just modding his chat. Pretty neat.
Sounds tasty.
And then as soon as I leave this VC, I'll be modding your chat.
I do like how peaceful this song. Wait a second. I was wanting to go into the house so I can show my mother my Staryu. Tranquil town isn't far from here. You know this though. Let's head east. Come back if you'd like to take a rest. Well, you've got nothing to say about the Staryu I had. Oh, maybe it's because I was standing in front of it and you couldn't see it. Maybe you could see it now. Jeez. Apparently your mom in this game has nothing to say to the likes of your Pokemon.
That is weird.
I do like that it follows you too. Astral is glaring straight into my eyes. How can I even tell? It doesn't have eyes. It's more like it's glaring straight into my soul.
In a second, I just got a DM in my server.
Okay.
Oh no. Oh no. 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 Come
What?
on. Someone posted something in the general chat on my server and I hate it so much. I hate it so much.
I'm sure you hate it for a very good reason.
I do. I really do. Just whenever you get free time, if you look at it, your eyes will be cursed, so don't.
Well, if you look at it, Dark Litten, I'm sure its gem is its eye, but the problem with that though is everything. Oh, what's nice too is you can actually increase the battle speed. Look how much faster that is, increasing the battle speed. So the battle will just like fly on by. Taillow. So you have to keep resetting it to 3 every time. Alright, Astral's level 6. And learned a useless move like Astonish. I wonder if this game has natures in it. It's a quirky nature. Basically meaning it doesn't affect your stats at all. It's just a basic, boring, bland nature. But it does have water absorb, which is nice. Staryu was one of the starters, yeah. Like you had a choice of Staryu, Growlithe, or Petilil. And quite honestly, I would much rather have Staryu than the other two. I've used Staryu before in the past and it's never done me wrong.
You should use Litwick.
I don't even know if Litwick is even in this game.
If it isn't, I'm selling it.
It could, because like I said, it has Petilil and they're both Gen 5 Pokemon.
Bro.
Oh, there's also Hoothoot.
Like 100% people don't know my second favorite Pokemon. Because everyone knows I freak out about Litwick and they don't want to dig any further.
Well, you do freak out about Litwick.
Did you just say Litwick? You mean like the best Pokemon? It's time to freak out now.
I don't know, I think Chandelure can kick a Litwick's ass. Or any dark type for that matter. Like Sableye. I'm just trying to train up this little Staryu a little bit. Oh, a level 4 Sentret. Are you also going to have... Are you also... Oh, I guess you're not going to have an Oran Berry on you this time. Dark Litten says Litwick would be cute if it was a scented candle.
He is scented.
Yeah, probably with death.
Bro, I actually want to see a scented Litwick. They could do so much stuff with that, like change the typings and all that stuff. Kind of like Rotoms. Bro, that would be lit. Time for fan art.
I wish there was a way I can automatically set the battle speed. Oh, that's backup. I really wish they would let me set the battle speed. Oh, I could change the difficulty? Huh. But there's no way to actually edit the... I hate having to like press Z multiple times just to get it to battle speed 3. What if I hold Z before going into battle? It's just like a blink of an eye and it's just gone. Grape scented Litwick.
Grape scented Litwick, but that is going to be orange scented Litwick, okay?
They already have orange scented candles anyway.
Wait, are you sub? Okay. They took the post down, but it was like a YouTube community post, which you can do now, by the way. Congrats on 1K.
Thank you for making that rhyme, too.
I mean, I'm orange. You know oranges are good root lines. But this is what they posted in my, or this is what HMK posted in his community post. I'll go ahead and put it in the general chat. I'm not sure if it's really 18 plus. I think it's more of an 18 plus thing.
Probably.
Depending on who looks at it.
Okay, I'm gonna heal again.
Okay, so I put it in the Discord server. I'm sorry, it's just so dumb.
I'm trying to understand the whole thing behind that picture. Because, why? Wait, why'd you post that in the general chat?
I'm gonna take it down, because I'm not sure, like, what category that would fall into.
Well, definitely not general.
But yeah. I saw that, and I was like, my guy. Donald Duck? Pretty snazzy.
Oh, there's an old GIF you should probably see. Vanilla scented candles make you sick? What about the chocolate scented candles?
I am sick.
Chocolate scented. It's all about the... I don't know, how many people would like to smell chocolate all day? I just wanted to get through that grass without running into a Sentret, but we can't always have what we can't always get what we want. I was gonna say we can't always have what we want, and I was like, I mean that makes sense too. Is that an orangeberry tree? Yay. Chocolate scented candles are great. I don't think I've actually smelled a chocolate scented candle before. Everybody always like gets the same stuff. It's usually like vanilla, some kind of citrus one, or apple cinnamon. Those are the most common scented candles, I swear.
What about orange scented candles? Wait, what if
I said citrus. Orange just falls under the citrus.
Actually, no.
Actually, yes.
Because some of us are very dry of citrus, okay? It is a condition, my guy.
Orange is citrus. It's a
Actually,
citrus. It is it's a type of citrus fruit.
But what if Litwick was a scent, right? And they had scented candles for Litwick.
Like I said, Litwick probably reeks of death because it is a ghost Pokemon. And it does steal souls. So... Wait, when did I get Pokeballs? Oh, it's because I literally just found one.
Yeah, I'm gonna take down the orange anyhow, since you saw it.
Take down the... Oh, yeah. What was it, Mika or something?
I have no clue. I think people are talking about it, but people are literally making me into a meme now.
Well, that's what happens when you have a meme channel.
Did you just call my channel a meme?
No. In your Discord, you have a meme text channel.
No. Oh, okay. But they literally put it in the general chat.
Well, then they should be banned because they aren't following the rules. They have a meme text channel for that particular reason.
I mean, you're right. I mean, he has been kind of annoying me because he's been wanting to collab with me a lot. And he would just basically tell me, hey, we're gonna collab on this day. Are you ready for it right now? Like, one time he had the stream up and running. It was already live. And he was like, so you ready to collab? And I'm like, bro, I said maybe on this day we could do it. Or, no, I didn't even say that date. I said in the future. And I'm like, bro, no. And he's like,
can we,
I'll tell my whole Discord server and stream. And I'm like,
okay. Okay. Can we actually take a moment and actually listen to this music for this route? This is some pretty epic music for a Route 1.
I'll mute myself.
Why?
So they can listen.
Well, I mean, they can listen, but you can also listen without talking.
Actually, I can't because I can't hear your music because I'm not listening to the stream right now.
Fair enough.
Was I just right? I think that's the first time I was ever right.
Yeah, well, now you're just jinxing it.
Shh. I'm gonna be quiet.
And I like fan-made Pokemon games that actually put effort into making their own music too. That's one reason why I really loved Pokemon Uranium. The guy who made the game also composed all of its music too. Ow, how dare you touch me, you stupid bird. Yay, Astral's level 9. And trying to learn the move Rapid Spin. I really don't want it, so we'll forget Rapid Spin. Hey, Tranquillo Town. Something's very wrong with this Nurse Joy. I don't think Nurse Joy is supposed to have green hair.
Well, I'm gonna head out, and I'm just gonna chill and
Okay.
chat for a bit. So,
See you
peace.
later. Bum, bum, ba-da-da-dum, bum. Excuse me. Maybe I can, oh, this just goes straight to the PC. There is no item storage, I guess. This guy here doesn't believe me when I said there's a bona fide fighting Pokemon in Trad Farm. You're a trainer, right? If you manage to catch one of them and show my friend here, I'll give you something good. What a waste of time. I guess if you got nothing better to do, prove me wrong. Good luck, kid. Okay. A fighting feud. Which, if I remember correctly, there is the ability to, I hit the wrong button again. Repel. Can I actually battle something in this grass? Or it's just grass? It's just grass. Antidote. Darklit and gives box of cookies. An Officer Jenny standing in. Yeah, there you go. Either that or Officer Jenny and Nurse Joy have swapped roles. Now Nurse Joy is the police officer. Another Pokeball. So I have to go up to the farm and catch a fighting Pokemon, which I'm pretty sure the fighting Pokemon is Riolu, because I did manage to catch it in a different thing. A Love Ball. Oh, that's what they're wanting you to catch the Riolu with, is a Love Ball, because Riolu evolves with friendship. Or wait, maybe the Love Ball was used for something of the opposite gender? Yeah, that's what it was, the opposite gender. I didn't go in this house. Should probably go in here. You're from Knockton Town? Did you happen to know Professor Lotus? Sure. With gossip, I would babysit Professor Lotus when she was a child. Interesting, right? She was loved by Pokemon known her. She never slept very well, but she loved to cuddle with my Sentret. Cute, right? Now she's a professional. She's a professional, but we see each other from time to time. You're a new trainer, and I can see it in your eyes. Check out the Trad Farm. A visit there might just be what you need. So, how do these crazy stones work? I'm very glad you asked, kind sir. My evolutionary gem works by magic. Magic? I don't believe magic. It's a magic of evolution, my friend. Give one of my gems to your Pokemon. Watch it evolve before your very eyes. Instantly, your Pokemon will be stronger, faster. Can they evolve any Pokemon, mister? Any and every Pokemon. Yeah, sure. Here come the police. Citizens of Tranquillo Town, this man is a fraud. His wares are counterfeit. A fraud? But he sold us all this stuff. None of it is real? Now, let's not rush to conclusion, folks. I am but a humble salesman, a small business owner. To think that I would rob you sweet, kind people. You who took me in. You who invited me into your homes. Why, what manner of monster would reward such graciousness with deceit? Now, not I. Certainly, I speak no lies. However, who is this woman, huh? Maybe she is the fraud here. On what authority does she claim that I'm a fake? This is Professor Lotus. She studied at Trinita University. Wow, a Pokemon professor? She's gotta know what she's talking about. Yeah, and where did this guy even come from? I thought you knew. Didn't you don't? No, I thought you were the one who knew him. Who is he? As if I know. All I know is that he sold us all this junk. This is junk that you sold us. Yeah, it looks like junk. I want my money back. Yeah, we all deserve a refund. A refund? You want me to give you money? And poof, he's gone. Like the wind, too. Where'd he go? He disappeared. There's no trace of him, or our money. God, the music in this game is really well. Ah, hello, Dry Ice. I noticed you in the crowd watching. Stunning events, Serenity. Such a simple situation, but a dramatic turn. Now, did you come all this way to search me out in Tranquilo Town? That's very brave. I apologize for the delays experienced here. I apologize for the delays experienced here. Okay. The conflict at hand escalated in unexpected ways, although it seems that Tim was happy to handle the issue himself. I have a lecture in mind about protocol for when I see him next. He persuaded you to star you? I see. Certainly a versatile Pokemon. Moreover, their evolution is known for their high speed statistic. Dry Ice, this is Farmer Terrence. He is the owner of Trad Farm. His Miltank herd produces most of the Moo Moo milk in the region. Hi there. Sorry we had to meet under these trying circumstances. As you witness, the people of Tranquilo Town have been tricked. Yes, indeed. That man wandered into town about 3 days ago. We were all planning for the festival, so we ain't noticing much going on. But he seemed all right, kind, courteous, kept to himself. He told us about these here stones that he'd be selling. Magic stones. More specifically, stones used toward the purpose of Pokemon evolution. Terrence and I have been colleagues for many years with his farm. He was therefore familiar with my work regarding artifacts and mythology. The festival arrived, and our man's magic stones sold well, obviously. Terrence was suspicious of the man's quick turnaround and called me. And you saw the results of the confrontation we had planned. Perhaps, if he had not been so cavalier about this. Professor Lotus, you'll find him. I have the utmost faith in you. You're the most talented doctor I've ever met, Professor Lotus. You stopped that varmint from stealing everyone else's wages. I don't know where we'd be if you hadn't come to rescue us. Is he flirting? Dry Ice, we need to talk before you depart to Trinita. This is very important, but I need to help search for the swindler. While we search, I would recommend training your Pokemon at the Trad Farm. Trainers in the farm are always raring for a Pokemon battle. It might be good for you, Dry Ice. I'll find you as soon as I can. No refunds from buying junk. It's like you should have known it was junk. Jeez. I could also buy some more Pokeballs. Hopefully. So this so far is the only song that's actually from a game. I think this is the Pokemart theme from, is it from Heart Gold and Soul Silver? That's what I'm assuming. Hold on a second. Why is it only giving me the options of 1 or -11? I'm confused. I think they messed up something here, because why is it saying I could buy -3 for -$600? And I don't even have any in my bag. But yet the repels I can actually buy just regularly. See, I buy one, now it's saying -12 for -1800. I guess I have to buy one at a time, because if I try and buy... See, now it says -15 for 2, and I would get 2,000. I just don't understand this. I feel like they messed up on the shop or something. Yeah, that's my sentiment exactly. Okay, what are these? Pecha berries. Whoa, you can't go through here right now. Tractor broke down. And we're still trying to move it. Come back later. Aw. I mean, I can't pick up those, Those are, I swear, okay, I'm pretty sure those are 2 chesto berries, a lepa berry, and a citrus berry. That's what those look like. That are just stuffed into the ground there. Alright, might as well head on up to, Ugh, really? I went up to... I guess there's nothing in there at all. Okay. I love movies. Yay. North of here is Trad Farm. Beyond that, well, mostly water, I think. Beautifly. Whoops, meant to click back here. There we go. Press the Z key to speed up battles. If you find yourself wanting to... Okay, yeah, I already learned that. Oh, trainer battle music. I'm liking this trainer battle music. Centric. Welcome back, the Phoenix. The title drop. That's what you said earlier too. Bum, 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 bum. Hey! You're not allowed to say damn, kid. You're too young to say damn. You need to at least be like 5 years older. Hey, Zip. What's up? This hero silo has been storing grain. Don't go in it, you hear? But I feel like I should go in it. Glad to hear, Zip. Oh, speaking of lepa berries and persimmon berries and lepa berries. Cool. A house to heal. There's cursing in this game, apparently. Ribom, or sorry, cutie fly. I feel like I'm sloshing through honey. Lillipup. I'm looking for a worthy Pokemon of capture. Wait, I'm doing a map and residence plot resetting? What does that even mean? Rare candy. Oh boy. Astral's almost level 10. He wanted... Wait, what? Oh. Yay, Astral's level 10. I'm basically trying to see if I could find that Riolu. Why did you want to restart your Animal Crossing? Oh. Whoa! We just found ourselves a mill tank. I can't imagine I'll be able to catch this thing either. Jeez, this thing hits like a truck. Yes, growl at me. That is perfectly fine because, that way I'll be able to use tackle. And I'll do less damage. Ow. Cool. I just caught Miltank with that stupid rollout. Yeah, everybody hates Miltank. What are we gonna call this Miltank? Moo Moo. Death roll. Moo Moo Meadow. Yeah, I know. Wasn't there also a Moo Moo Farm? I mean, it's on a farm. Chubby. How about... How about Butters? Oh, or better, how about Butterball? I mean, because butter is made from dairy, from milk. Butterball. Especially since it's going to roll later on in life. It's going to use rollout or learn rollout. I'm gonna name it Butterball. Buttermilk would have actually been a lot better name. I don't know why I didn't think of Buttermilk. Damn. I wonder if there's a way we can rename it. I mean, for a level 4 and having an attack of 12 is pretty good. It's a serious nature. Oh! This is actually a really cool Miltank. It has the Scrappy ability, which makes its normal and fighting type moves able to hit ghost types. That is actually really nice. Right? Hey, for all we know, maybe Miltank does have an evolution in this. Actually, I've been wanting to check that too. No, of course, Miltank doesn't have an evolution, but still. You'll probably catch, Tauros in this place, too. This is what? This is Trad Farm. There we go. See? I don't understand the rate difference here. Is that supposed to be day and night? But yeah, okay, I guess it has a day and night cycle. So on the farm, there is a 3% chance of catching a Riolu. But if you try at night, it'll be a 4% chance at night. But yeah, there's literally a 3% chance of encountering a Riolu. There was only a 4% chance of encountering Miltank. And at night, there's a 4% chance of catching Tauros. But the rate for Riolu goes up to 4% at night. Interesting. Just wanted to look that up really quick. 3%? Yeah, no. But that's why I said, to find this Miltank, it was a 4%. Butterball. And it's holding a Moo Moo milk, too. Took that Moo Moo milk from your hands. I wish there was a way I can, like, rename the Pokemon from, like, right now. Speaking of which, I'm gonna save. Wait, what? I didn't set the difficulty to hard. Okay, hold on a second. Why is it saying the difficulty is hard, but in the options I have it set to normal? So what happens if I set it to easy? Now all of a sudden it's saying it's normal? I think these settings here, what if I set it to hard, it'll probably say easy, huh? Oh, it says extreme. I'm confused. Is it supposed to be easy, normal, and hard, or is it supposed to be normal, hard, and extreme? Hey there, Billy. Figures Billy will show up for a Pokemon stream. 15 to 20% range. Well, I'm gonna go heal up because I just caught a Miltank. It's your birthday? Be nice. Well, happy birthday, Billy. Bum 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 bum. Ba-dum bum. Ba-da-dum bum. Bum bum bum. I've got a Miltank following me, but I need to train this Miltank. How's isolation going? I don't know. I still go out of my house. We're not on lockdown here. I never knew Miltank's patterns on his back. And why does Miltank look a lot whiter than normal? Happy frickin' birthday. Bum 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 ba-dum bum ba-dum. It's gonna take some time leveling this thing because it's a freaking mill tank. My birthday goes well, then hopefully it does too, Zip. Butterball is level 4, yay. A few pounds for slacking off training. Maybe I should go up where the rest of the level 4s are and fight them. Maybe at the same time I'll run into Riolu too. Gotta get that PC going, bro. Been playing Pixelmon today. Oh yeah? Pixelmon? You mean the Minecraft thing? Another cutie fly. Mod packs have got the proper animation and models down. Oh, nice. I am battling Pokemon. Don't you growl at me, you dirty little birdie. Dirty birdie. I don't know. I just really dig this frickin' music. Oh, when did I learn defense curl? Yay, Butterball is level 6. I don't know why I'm training in this grass. It's easier to run in the other grass. Ew, it's a level 2. I don't want to waste my time on a level 2. Go away, you level 2. You level 2 crap. Because if I want to heal, the house to heal is literally right there. That was sarcasm. You just got told. Gee, it sure is boring around here. I'll be honest, I've actually never trained a mill tank before. Miltank's only level 7. But yeah, I noticed I haven't seen you in a while, and it's probably because my streams have been like a lot earlier. Never used a Miltank in Gen 4 through 6. I don't, like I said, I don't think I've ever trained a Miltank before. Huh, got some of Ma's lemonade. Mom says slow and steady wins the race. Preschooler Lisa would like to battle. Oh, definitely has this. I would love to have a slowpoke, actually. Where can I find a slowpoke? 52 experience. Bit too slow. I wonder where I can find a slowpoke. Because it's already in the Pokédex too. Let me go to Route 1. Wow, Route 1, there's a 1% chance of finding a Poliwag in the grass. Interesting. Let's see, Route 2. Route 2 has Slowpoke, but apparently you can only find it while surfing. So I guess I won't be getting a Slowpoke then, because Slowpoke can only be found surfing, which I do not have the ability for yet. Another youngster. Are you gonna curse too? Are you gonna also say damn kid? Youngster Zoe. Wait. Did they change something with the eyes? Because it looked like it had like two things that came out on the side showing that it was a girl. Because otherwise I've never heard of a boy named Zoe before. Youngster Zoe sent out Wurmple. No, not my speed. Too bad I'm still faster. Yeah. It looks like they added something on the side over there to make it look like it's supposed to be a female youngster. Okay then. So they can change the appearance of these characters to make them look like something else. Hello there, don't step in the mud. Camper Ted would like to battle. Gender issues. Oh look, we've got Miltank versus Miltank. Don't you growl at me, you fat thing, you. Butterball is now level 8. Butterball learned Stomp, which is a lot stronger than Tackle. There, I swapped Stomp and Tackle. You're so far behind. Oh yeah. A little too far behind. Hey, it's nighttime! That means I have a 4% chance of finding a Tauros and a 4% chance of finding a Riolu. I have a feeling if I did not want to use Stomp. Because I knew that was going to squish the little bug. What about a shiny Riolu? Well, I gotta find a Riolu first. Send me 20k Litten. I want to see if I could battle that person. I can barely see in this maze. It's not a maze, it's a cornfield. Preschooler Zach. Taillow. A weak Taillow that'll die from a stomp. I don't know how you'll do it, but stomp that bird. And dead. Not fair, I couldn't see. Then you shouldn't have battled somebody if you couldn't see. You are your only self to blame. You have only yourself to blame. That's what I was trying to say. Miltank's almost level 9. Poor kid, is probably lost blind and out in the wild. You know what they say, commas save lives. Because otherwise he is lost blind. Not lost and not blind, but lost blind. Looked like a cottony. It did, didn't it? I want to go down said well. Another potion. Another Lilith puppet's a stupid doggy. Stomp it! Good, good. Crush that little puppy. Crush its bones under the weight of your fat. I have a feeling using tackle is gonna kill it, but we'll find out. Yep. The spider is just too weak. He gets killed by the humblest of tackles. Cutie flies too weak, dies from the simplest of tackles. I'm just getting Miltank to level 9. I see a Tauros up there and I want it. Poor Lillipup alone. Why? It's not a fire type. It's just a dirty little normal type. Hopefully this will put him to level 9. Yay, Butterblow's level 9. Already has a pretty high attack and defense. And speed. And HP. Miltank is gonna be a defensive wall. Takes some kind of genius to find me here, right under their noses. Well, it's a good thing I'm a genius then. That's basically what it's like moo. This one's like moo. This one was a grumpo. He's just like moo. That one's happy to see me. That one's happy to see me. Let me guess, you're happy to see me too? Yep, they're all happy to see me except for this one. This one's got a rock up its butt or something. It's like moo. Maybe it just knows this jerk is hiding out up here. Yeah, get away from me. I didn't do anything wrong. You got that? Oh wait, you're just a kid. Okay, don't scream or nothing. How did you find me up here? It's cunning hiding spot. You're daring, huh? Hey, how's about you and I make a deal? Mutually beneficial, I promise. I'm skipping town. I'm a free spirit, you know, gone with the wind. Not that I was here for very long, but just the same, I'm out. So really, why try and lock me up? I'm out of your hair regardless. The morality is moot. The morality is a moot point, you dig? What, you want me to you off the street? I didn't hurt anybody, but maybe I should pay a fine, right? So how's about I pay a fine to you? Picking up what I'm putting down? 1 nugget, free of charge. Sell that for a pretty penny, huh? I'll give you this and you don't have to tell anyone you saw me. I'll leave dusty old Tranquillo Town and everyone's better for it. And honestly, what do you owe these people, huh? Your neighbors. Just a one little lie and you get a fabulous parting gift. And understand, if you don't take it and you try and cuff me, I'm not giving up easy. Picking up what I'm putting down. So, what should I do? Should I help the stone seller, let him go away or get off scot-free, and then I get a nugget that I can sell for 5,000? Or do I say no, fight him, get him arrested, and see if there's a reward from the townspeople? This is definitely a sick tune for sure. Cuff this bad boy. Will you help the stone seller? As some people might say, fuck no. After all that simpering I did, you still don't want to help me. What a waste. Fine, I'll battle you. Yeah, let's see about that. Yeah. It seems like they altered this guy's look again, apparently. I'm trying to remember, because he looks like a hotel manager or something like that from one of the games. And, but they altered it to, like, put sweat droplets on him. And I think in the original game, he didn't have his eye open. They were both closed. Swindler blank would like to battle. Sends out Ghastly. Oh. You know, this would be a problem if my mill tank didn't have the Scrappy ability. Because it has the Scrappy ability, I can hit Ghastly with normal type moves. Trick? I don't have any. So, this Ghastly had a Toxic Orb on it. He looks like he's from Clue. No, not the poison. Scraggy? This doesn't bode well. He just happened to have a fighting type. Fake out, really? I don't know, I just wasted the berry, so. What? Oh. like, Butterball can't be switched. I was like, what do you mean he can't be switched? Or she? Trying to like think this through a bit. I used up all 3 of my potions. Critical hit, gotta love him. Gotta hate him too. Defeated swindler such and such. I would have gotten away with it if it wasn't for you meddling kid. For you meddling kid. $1,000. Can't believe it. My daring escape foiled by a teenager. What a world. Never been much of a trainer, but this is really embarrassing. Still, I have no way of resisting, so I guess I'll come quietly or whatever. Dry Ice, it seems we had the same idea to search here, but you captured the fraud. Truly, I'm very impressed. Hello, sir. A pleasure to see you again. Now he's as grumpy as that one mill tank. I'm going to bring this man to the authorities. I still need to speak with you. However, can we meet at the Pokemon Center? If you're not yet aware, it is a large red building. Yeah, I know. Right this way, sir. Meet Professor. Explore Trad Farm. Okay, so it's not holding the item anymore. Miltank is still grumpy. Still as grumpy as ever. But we took down that false that hotel manager impersonator. That's what he was. He was impersonating a hotel manager. I did actually want to go back behind here, see if there was something else. Nope, they were right. It is just a bunch of water. But yeah, this game has a lot of lag to it too. I'm gonna try and get this Miltank to level 10 really quick. Oops. Okay. Just a few more if I could stop fighting bugs. But I know they have the... Oh, well. I don't want to fight you either because you're just a level 2. What am I playing it on? No, it's on computer. Like, this is a fan-made Pokemon game, so it can only be played on computer. It was made with RPG Maker. So a lot of the times when something's made in RPG Maker, if the area is too large, it'll slow down the game a bit. If like the map is so large and there's so much in it, so many events in it. Dun, 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 dun. Yep, seems like at night, the only thing you could find are cutie fly, Lillipup and Spirarak. One more battle, okay. I guess I should have just killed that level 2 Lillipup. Because that would have been the experience I needed. Alright, Butterball is level 10. Alright, let's get Astral back in the front. Gotta love the sound of the owl hooting and hollering. But yeah, look how slow you move if you're not actually running. You actually move at a normal rate when you're inside a building too. It still seems like there's some lag. No, I didn't want to talk to you again. This is Pokemon Center. It is a safe haven in the hectic lives of trainers, as you may have realized. I left the swindler with the police moments ago, kicking and screaming. You did very well. I would have never expected you to find the thief. Your success only reaffirms my belief that you are the strongest candidate. I would like to take your offer, I would like to offer you this Pokédex. It's a tool for Pokemon researchers. This gadget allows you to access a trove of knowledge related to your Pokemon. After capturing a Pokemon, this information is immediately at your disposal. With that said, I have another gift for you. Pokeballs. These Pokeballs allow the humane capture and training of Pokemon. With even a single Pokemon in hand, all wild Pokemon are potential friends. Your team can expand, grow stronger, but only as a result of strenuous training. I hope you keep that thought with you as you journey to Trinita. I wish you good luck, and I hope to see you soon, Dry Ice. Meet Professor Lotus. Swindler Shenanigans. Trinita Teachings. Oh, Dry Ice, good. I managed to catch up with you. Oh, you picked Star. Oh, now my mom notices the Pokemon I chose. It's precious. You chose well. Here, I got this for you. After your father agreed to pay for everything out there, and then he helped you to get your first Pokemon. So this is my little revenge. My little revenge. The Pokestrap. It's called a Pokestrap. It has all kinds of apps and functions for trainers. The tech review says it's essential for new trainers today. Very modern. I know Nocturne Town is old-fashioned. I didn't want you to look like a yokel. Now you're off. First, you'll master Trinita University, next the world. You'll be living near your father in this exciting new place, and you'll be busy with your Pokemon. Your travels. It's wonderful, but I'm never going to see you, am I? Not anymore. No, it's true. It's a very far trip, and there's nothing here for you anymore. Oh, I knew I should have dealt with this much earlier. I'm being selfish. This was supposed to be your big day, and now I ruin it with all this. Know that I'm going to miss you very much. I'll always be home should you need me. So F actually does make it a little easier to switch your Pokemon out too. If you stop and press V, you can actually switch your Pokemon, which is pretty nice. Dang it. Oh my god, this is really bad. It's taking this long just to run over here. I passed over too. Okay, I'm actually gonna stop it right here. It's mostly because the lag is what's really getting to me. I wasn't expecting it to be so flippin' laggy. It's just because there's so much stuff happening, and the processor for the actual program itself is not able to handle this. Either that, or it's my computer is not able to handle it, which that could very well be. This is too extensive even for my computer, which is kind of sad, really. But maybe I'll do something else. Maybe in an hour or so, I might end up doing streaming the Bravely Default 2 demo, because I've heard that's out now, and I'm actually going to download it too. So kind of stick around, and you may see me setting up a stream in an hour or so for the Bravely Default 2 demo. So thanks again, everybody, for watching. I don't know if I'll actually continue this just because it is so laggy, but I've enjoyed the game so far. If it wasn't so laggy, I would definitely keep going, but yeah, there's only so much you can do. But yeah, so keep an eye and an ear out for a little bit later, and thank you guys for watching.